The Overwatch rank system. Look at all these. Where are you in the middle of all of this? Are you at the bottom of the barrel? Are you bronze or silver or gold? Why are you there? Are you some of the best of the best? Top 500 Grandmaster? Let's find out what your rank says about you. Come on.
Oh, tank carry.
Do you see me? Do you see me? 2, 3, 4. Let's start at the very bottom. Start at bronze. Not that you're bad, but you're certainly not good. If you're in bronze right now, there's only a couple reasons. For one, turn on your monitor. It's got to be on, or TV, whatever you play on. I know that might be your first issue. Second thing, honestly, at a certain point, some people do belong there, right? If you're brand new to the game, you don't understand any of the heroes, maybe you're brand new from quick play, you didn't play a lot of competitive, I mean, you probably should start in bronze. No offense to you. That is why they have it a rank after all. At this level, I don't really think the hero choice matters that much. I think you're picking whatever you want, and as long as you somewhat stay alive, get kills, that's all you have to do. You're gonna do better than them. You just have to go like 5 and 5. I think you'll break out of bronze eventually. Unless your account is absolutely screwed and you already lost a lot in bronze without winning at all, you should get out. So if you're in bronze, your TV or monitor might be off. Check that. Or you consistently cannot do better than some of the worst players in the game. All right, boom. Play the game enough. You make it out of bronze. Let's go to silver. Now, oh my God,
Oh.
honestly, silver is very similar to bronze. Not very good players are there. The difference is silver players understand this is ranked. This is competitive. You're playing to win. That being said, they don't take it too seriously. It's not gold or platinum, anything like that, but they are trying to rank up, usually if they're in silver already. I believe if you're in silver, it's less about the hero choices and more about mechanics. You can probably play anything you want just to get to gold. You just have to learn to play it a little bit better. Meta heroes really aren't a thing at this level. Just do your job. Very few people are actually stuck in silver. There's really no elo hell for silver or bronze for that matter. If you play enough and you understand the game, you're getting out of silver to gold. A lot of times in silver, you can meet a lot of other people who are also trying to rank up, and that's a great rank for people who actually can get to gold. They just need to play with at least one other person. In bronze, you probably shouldn't make any friends. Now on to one of the most popular ranks in the entire game, gold. Guys, look how good I am.
Oh, you're so good.
I'm doing the torb. We're gonna get one.
So good.
I'm gonna get one. I got one! I'm doing the torb. I got 2! If you didn't know, gold is the most common rank for console players. I believe it's gold 3 and above. That is over 50% of the entire console community is high gold. And that's where the problem starts to lie. This is where elo hell really starts to show its face. Because there's so many people, some that are good, some that are bad, some that deserve it, some that don't, it's really all over the place. Gold is the definition of you win one, you lose one, you win one. Not that you're bad, not that your teammates are bad, but no one really understands how to work as a team at this level. It is just all over the place. You see very little ultimate combos, you see very little grouping together, lots of things start to take shape one game and they completely don't work the next. Gold might be one of the most infuriating ranks just to get your team to work together, because at this level you can't just go on and win an entire game by yourself unless you're crazy good. It's not like silver, not like bronze, where you can maybe just carry the whole thing if you're good enough and eventually get up there. In gold, you gotta have a little bit of teamwork, and that's why it's the most frustrating, because your team doesn't want to do teamwork. Everyone just wants to play for themselves at this level. If you're stuck in gold, you're probably not playing with your team well enough, and you gotta learn to work as a team in a team game. This is where elo hell seems to really start for people that deserve better. But enough about the most common console rank. Let's go to the most common PC rank now, platinum. Wait, this gun's strong. Right in the middle of elo hell, we have platinum. Platinum players all think that they're the best, and they think their teammates are the reason that they're losing, whether they are or not. A lot of platinum players have the most toxic mindset and really aren't going to ever get any better. Like I said, platinum is one of the most common ranks for PC anyway, out of the entire community. A lot of people deserve it, and they don't think that they actually do. In order to get from platinum to diamond, this is where game knowledge starts to actually come into play. Counter picking is the biggest thing right here. A lot of people just win games in platinum by picking the counter heroes to whatever the enemy team is playing. At this point, it's less about mechanical skill and just picking the right hero against them. A lot of these players that can't seem to get to diamond are not playing enough heroes. Stop one tricking one thing, you're probably not good enough to do that. It's much more effective playing a moderately good hero that counters the enemy team versus sticking on your one that you think you're really, really good at. In reality, you're about average. You're platinum. And that's fine. But if average is fighting average, it's not going to win, at least not consistently. You got to put the odds in your favor a bit by picking the counter heroes. Once you start learning counter picking and you play with your team regularly doing it, you get to diamond, the best of the worst. Let's get into diamond.
Bye, Reaper. Like what? Bye, Farah. Like what? Bye, Mercy. Bye, Monkey.
If you made it to diamond, congratulations. You are now above average. Nothing crazy, and that's where a lot of people get it wrong. Yes, you are better than most people. Better than most people at this game. That's awesome. That's a great accomplishment. According to the data, most people that play the game can't get to diamond, but you are so far from being actually really good. There are still an enormous amount of people that would make you look like a brand new player to Overwatch while you're playing a game against them. So let's just pump the brakes for a minute, all right? That leads me to my next point. That is why I think diamond is the most frustrating rank in the entire game if you deserve better. Worse than platinum, gold, silver, all of them. Because this is the very end of elo hell, where you can make it to masters if you can just get the right teammates on your team. It seems like every time you have good teammates on the enemy team and not yours. The reason it seems so frustrating in diamond is because there's a lot less variety of having some bad players on their team, having some bad players on your team, trying to pick them out wherever they are. But in this, they seem to be on just one team, and you have to pray they're not on yours. In diamond, the amount of people that can't keep up are less and less. So therefore, there's usually just one, maybe two in the entire match, which makes it very, very noticeable who the problem is. A lot of times that problem is going to be you. If it's not you, but it's on your team, you're probably going to lose that game. Diamond seems to be the most unforgiving when it comes to good cards for competitive. The good news is if you can manage to get enough somewhat good cards in diamond, you get to masters. Out of elo hell, the big leagues. Well, not the big leagues. Let's get into masters. Shrine the door. Shrine the door. Show him the door. Bye. Symmetra. Bye. Show him the door, bro. Good shit. When you get to masters and above, the ranking system is tightened even more. At masters level, the worst person you can get in your game, if it's working correctly, should be a diamond player. That's it. And unless it's that one diamond player who just really can't keep up, your odds of winning go up and up and up. And if you happen to lose a game, the matchmaker is very forgiving. A lot of people are going 5-5, 5-4, and they're still ranking up while they're in masters. It seems to be a lot harder to rank down once you finally get to masters 5, masters 4. You're probably going all the way up to grandmasters. There's actually very few masters players in this game because they all either rank all the way up to grandmasters or rank back down to diamond where they belong. So this one's going to be short and sweet. If you're masters, you're probably, if you play enough and can hold your own, eventually going to get to grandmasters. Congratulations. Let's get to grandmasters now.
Thank you for making that easy on me.
When we get to grandmasters players, we're entering the 1% of the entire Overwatch community. I mean, think about that. That is a very, very small percentage. We're getting to the point where genetics seem to come into play. I've talked about this on stream before. I say absolutely, you can practice correctly, you can practice the right heroes, you can practice with a great team, but at a certain point, like I said, the 1% of players, a bit of genetics is going to help you out here. How quickly your brain can react to things, how quickly can it calculate on the fly, how fast can your arm move and adjust to extreme precision. Not even only that, how good is your computer build at this point? I mean, latency and computer science with high refresh rates all matter at a certain point. If somebody clicks the button at the exact same time on each team, the person with the better computer and better internet connection should shoot first. I mean, we're talking about some of the best in the game at this point, so not everybody can actually rank up to the GM1 top 500 area. A lot of people just do not have it in them, myself being one of them. Even hitting low grandmasters or high masters is an incredible achievement, and like I said, we're entering a very small player pool here, so don't ever feel bad about that. On to the best of the best, the elite, the GM1 top 500.
3, 2, 1. Oh my god.
You're purple. You'll be alright though.
I think we're okay.
This is the 0.01% of the Overwatch community. I can't stress how small that is. Everything about these people are different. The heroes that they play, the way that they play them, where they stand, their reaction time. I mean, just everything is a bit different from the entire Overwatch community. So I don't have that much to say about this. I've never been there. I've only talked to people and watched gameplay of people that are at that level. And all I can say is the biggest problem with these people is that other people try to beat them, especially in those lower ranks. A lot of people see really good players they're watching on Twitch, watching on YouTube, and they think they can play like that. you can't. The only real thing I can say about these people is watch them when you get a chance. It's really fun to see the best of the best do what they do. The only thing above that would be Owl players, Overwatch League, and that's just an entirely another tier. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching it. Check out one of these videos now. I work super hard on my YouTube videos, really trying to create a good product for you to enjoy. Hope you have a good rest of your day.